All right, the LA Chargers get a double dose of good news. If you're new to the channel, we are Detroit Lions fans, but this channel is fully dedicated to the Chargers. So if you're new, that's what's up. You're like, what's going on here? What is this, the Lions? No, it's the Chargers. So here's the good news. Number one, Mike Williams retires. This is good news because I made a video about how he was injured and he was going to be on the PUP list, and I was like, oh man, like it was kind of shocking because shouldn't you be ready by the start of the season? And you see it all across the league. There's guys that kind of like that, but it's still frustrating, kind of bizarre. The comments were flooded with no surprise. This is just kind of what it is what's going to be. It's what's going to be. And I was surprised by that because I guess I didn't realize that, but Mike Williams just dealing kind of with injuries and it's just been tough. This is good news because we don't have to wonder, is he back? Is he in? Is he out? It's like, he's done. And it's okay. And it's okay. And it's better that he's just done now. We don't have to think about it. Don't have to wonder if he's going to be in or out. It is shocking. He's kind of going to be the X receiver. Now you've got Quentin Johnston, who you have to kind of depend on now. So the Lions had something similar, but in a different way where they had Frank Ragnow, their starting center, leave. Frank's a bigger deal, just, this your all-star center. But the same thing was he was constantly dealing with injuries and constantly every game he was a game time decision. And so now you kind of clear that out. And if there is a positive on it, you just move on and you know what you got to do and you see what you have and it's time to just move on. That's seriously good news because you look at this roster now at the wide receiver position, Trey Harris, we'll talk about that in a second, Quentin Johnston, Ladd McConkey, Keandre Lambert-Smith, Jalen Rieger, Brendan Rice. Like, we're going to get some younger guys some opportunities, Darius Davis. And Keenan Allen is still out there. That's a bonus good news. It's not the other good news I had for you. He's out there as well. So don't forget about that. It's all good. Other update, before I get to the last good news, another update is that Najee Harris is in the building. They're getting, literally, no pun intended, their eyes on him is what Joe Ortiz said. They haven't looked at him yet. And it's just like, so he's clearly not like totally not going to be able to play or whatever. They're like, you know what? We'll put him on the non-football injured list. Gives him time. We don't have to, same thing. Like where we're at right now is July 17th. There are no games until September 7th. Your first game September 6th or 5th, or if you play that Friday or Saturday, whatever. The point is there's so much time still. And so, again, that's not good news number two. That's just good to know Najee Harris is there. Okay. The second good news is that all of the reports through rookie minicamp, OTAs, and now the first training camp, guys are settling in. What are the first things that we're seeing from training camp is Oronde Gadsden. This guy, this is so huge because with Mike Williams retiring, you don't have Keenan Allen yet. You don't know about Quentin Johnston. You need that big wide receiver type guy. Though Oronde Gadsden is a tight end, he continues to be talked about as this big-bodied receiver that can go up and get the ball, do different things. And so let me just pull up something here real quick. About how this guy's going to be such an impact player for you. Everyone thought developmental, too skinny, too small of a frame, more of a wide receiver, not a tight end. What can we use him for? He's had 1,000 yards receiving in 2023 and 2024, 7 touchdowns in each, 6'5", 245, ran a 4.59 40, 35-inch vertical, 10-foot broad jump, 19 bench press at 225. For that size, that ability to get it up 19 times, his measurables are there, his production's there, and it was like, well, he's just too big or whatever, too tall. He's not really going to be a good blocking wide receiver. That's not what's happened. Instead, Jim Harbaugh, Joe Ortiz has talked about this tenacity, his ability to block. And on top of that, you get him in the later rounds when the Bears took Colston Loveland like 9th overall, and he hasn't even practiced. Don't even know what we got there with him. Love that, by the way. Hate the Bears. Okay. So as you settle into all this news, number one, Trey Harris isn't signed yet. Mike Williams retires. What are we doing? Deep breath. There's a lot of time before the season starts. You're still in really good shape based on the roster and what you've done. If the Chargers go and get Keenan Allen, it would make me feel like, okay, all good. That's the missing piece, is that one wide receiver. And Mike Williams was like, oh, he's going to be that guy. He's not. What do you do now, right? So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Chargers are going to be just fine. Just fine. Like, what are we doing? Just fine. Let me know your thoughts. We'll see all of you on the next one.